Hello and welcome to the Procero training series. In this lesson, we will be learning how you can manage and create reports. We will begin by logging into the Procero admin with the information provided to you. In order to locate and create the reports, you would need to go to Tools and click on Report Writer. Here you will see the list of all the reports depending upon the admin user's permissions allotted to them. Before we further look into the report writer, let's see for admin groups what are the permissions available for managing and creating reports. So if you go to the admin group and edit the admin group, you will see for admin user there are two permissions. Can manage report and can view reports. Can manage report is a parent permission and can view report is a child permission. Can manage report. If you want the admin user to be able to both view and edit the reports, select allowed. They will have access to all reports created even they do not have permission to see a particular site. If you want an admin user to only manage report for particular sites, you would add them as a site user and give them the permission to manage report at the site level. They can do that through their own storefront access. Can view reports. If you want the user to only be able to view the reports but not edit or create them, select allowed under can view reports or not set under can manage report. When reports are created, the admin user who created the report will be able to limit access to other admin users by the allowed group they are a member of. At the site group level, if you go to the admin, site groups, edit one of the site group, these options are the same for the admin group but are being applied to the site users instead of the admin users. There is an option under standard items called reports, which you can find for site, navigation, standard items, and reports. This is a link to the report page that just for that site. Drag it over to the menu you would like to add it and click Save. Please note, only users that can either manage or view reports will have the ability to see the link. Let's see how you create a new report. Click on the Add New button. You will get three options: order items level summary, order level summary, and the inventory report. Let's take an example of order level summary report. The very first field is the report name, where you have to provide the report name. Let's say training report test. The next column is the report frequency. You have an option of one time, weekly, monthly, and annually. One time. Select a start date and end date. Once this report is saved, it will not be automatically run again. You can edit at any time and save again to run a different report. Weekly. Select days to query and execute every. The days to query is how many days prior to the report being executed it will include. Execute every, you choose which day of the week and report will execute. For example, if you choose 30 days to query and execute every Sunday, each Sunday you will have a new report of the previous month. Monthly. Select days to query and execute every. The days to query works the same as the weekly report. The execute every, you are choosing between 1 and 31 for the day of the month. If you choose 31 and the month has less than 31 days, the report will execute on the last day of the month. The last frequency is annually. Select days to query and execute every. The days to query works the same as the weekly and monthly. Execute every, you select the month the report will run. The next step is to select the report columns. By default for the order level summary, you will see some fields and the columns are assigned to the right side. And there are some additional columns available in order to create the report. You can simply select them and drag it to the right. The next step is the report structure. The information seen in the report structure while coming from your account is not actually your report. Rather, it is just for designing the report. The actual report will be downloaded later. You can scroll to the right to see all the columns selected by default. To filter a specific content in the column, click the down arrow and choose Filter. Each column can have two filters at the same time. Set the filter and then click the Filter button. After you're done with the report structure, then the option is to select Allowed Groups. The Allowed Group tab lets you choose which groups will be able to view and download this report. Check off all of the groups you would like to have access to the report. If the report is being created in admin, then you will see a list of other admin groups you can share the report with. If the report is being created in a storefront by your customer, then they will be able to share the report with other site group users. Reports in admin are not available to site users and vice versa. The next option is to select the site. You can simply select your site, drag it to the right. So this specific report will be dedicated to this site. Once you have set all the options to your liking, click on Run Report at the bottom of the Report Settings tab. This will both save the settings for a report that will be automatically run in the future as well, run the reports right then. So if you have a report set to run every Sunday, but you create it on Tuesday, the first version of the report you will see will reflect the data generated on that Tuesday. After the report has been saved, you will be brought to the report writer page with a list of all your saved reports. The reports will list by the report name, the last report date, followed by last report status, and the download link. If you wish to update the report, click on the pencil icon to edit the report. Make the changes and click on Run Report again. Once you run the report, you will see the report status to either success. If it is in the process of running, you will see it executing. Once the report is success, you can click the download button to download the report. This was all about the report writer. Thank you for watching this video.